Hello friends, this is class 6, subject English. This is lesson 6 of Honeysuckle book and the name of the lesson is Who I Am. This is going to be our lecture number 3. Points to be covered in today's class. Introduction to the lesson, summary of the lesson, and at last, homework will be assigned. Introduction. This lesson speaks about diversity. It tells that everyone has something special in him or her. Everyone is unique in their quality, in their own way. There are 6 different people whose uniqueness has been shared in this lesson. Means the writer has shared the uniqueness of 6 different people in this lesson. Now students, I shall tell you the summary of the lesson. We shall begin with Radha. Radha shared her likings and daring acts. She said that her choicest thing was to climb trees. Climbing trees gave her a feeling that she was able to rule the whole world. Though her mother often advised her not to do this as it was not good for girls. But what happened one afternoon? One afternoon, her mother also climbed along with her, and both of them, means Radha and her mother, both of them enjoyed there. Next is Nasir. Nasir shared his feelings and wished to be a seed collector. His family owned cotton fields in the village. His father spent a lot of money on buying seeds to grow new plants every year. He wanted to stop this as his grandfather told him that in their times they used to grow new plants and from the seeds of their own plants. But this was not applicable in the present times. This was bothering him and he wanted to know the art of seed preservation because seeds are always preserved in correct temperature, the temperature that seed actually needed. So he wanted to know the art of seed preservation. Next is Rohit. Rohit was fond of traveling. If his pocket allowed, he would have visited, he would have traveled the whole world. His love was mountains of New Zealand and the Amazon River in South America. Beaches of Lakshadweep and the Konark Temple in Orissa were also on his wish list. Means he actually wanted to go there as well. His choice also included city of Beijing in China and the pyramids of Egypt. He loved nature more than buildings. Next, we are going to do Sarabjit. Sarabjit was full of anger as the people around him often showed him distrust even when he spoke the truth. Means people around him, when the people around him did not trust him, they did not believe him, he was full of anger. That was the only thing that could make him angry. When he told his teacher that he couldn't do his homework because his book was with Ravi, she thought he was a liar. Means he was telling a lie. So that was the thing that made Sarabjit angry. His parents blamed him for starting a fight, whereas it was started by his brother. So there his parents did not believe him. He was feeling angry for all the distrust and was trying to control it. Now, next is Dolma. Dolma was a girl of high aspiration. Her wish was to be Prime Minister. As Prime Minister, she wanted to serve the country and make things better for the people. Her belief was that she had leadership qualities. She often solved her friends' problems. Teachers showed their interest in her abilities whenever some new thing was to be done in the school. So she used to think that she could lead the whole country. She could prove herself the best leader. That's why she wanted to be the prime minister. Next is Peter. Second Sunday of the month was Peter's love. He wanted to enjoy, he used to enjoy on that very day. On this day, his family often went for an outing. They watched films, ate peanuts, ice creams, etc. All this refreshed everyone's mood and they felt very happy. Students, now we shall discuss the book exercise. The very first question is, write true or false against each of the following statements. Number 1. Peter is an only child. Number 2. When Sarabjit gets angry, he shouts at people. Number 3. Nasir lives in the city. Number 4. Radha's mother enjoys doing things with her. Let's see their answers. Write true or false against each of the following statements. Number 1. Peter is an only child. This is false. Number 2. When Sarabjit gets angry, he shouts at people. False. Because he doesn't shout at people. Instead, he looks at his shoes and count up to 10. Number 3. Nasir lives in the city. False. Because he lives in a village where he wants to become a seed collector. Number 4. Radha's mother enjoys doing things with her. True. Fill in the blanks to name the different kinds of intelligence. One has been done for you. When I enjoy listening to people and solving their problems, I use my interpersonal intelligence. Number first, when I enjoy dancing or physical activity, I use my dash intelligence. Number 2, when I enjoy looking at maps and examining pictures, I use my dash intelligence. Number 3, when I enjoy working with numbers and solving maths problems, I use my dash intelligence. And number 4, when I enjoy telling a story or arguing, I use my dash intelligence. Now we'll see their answers. Fill in the blanks to name the different kinds of intelligence. One has been done for you. When I enjoy listening to people and solving their problems, I use my interpersonal intelligence. Number 1. When I enjoy dancing or physical activity, I use my bodily intelligence. So, when you are good at dancing, physical coordination, sports, crafts, acting, miming, Using your hands to create or build, you express emotions through your body. That is bodily intelligence. Number 2. When I enjoy looking at maps and examining pictures, I use my visual intelligence. So, when you are good at puzzle building, reading, writing, understanding maps, charts and graphs, a sense of direction, sketching, painting, fixing or making objects, understanding pictures, you are good at visual intelligence. When I enjoy working with numbers and solving maths problems, I use my mathematical intelligence. So when you are good at problem solving, puzzles, experimenting, questioning, and wondering about natural events, doing mathematics calculations, working with geometric shapes, it means when you are good at all these things, that is mathematical intelligence. Last one. When I enjoy telling a story or arguing, I use my verbal intelligence. So, when you are good at speaking, writing stories, telling, listening, explaining, teaching, using humor, understanding the meaning of words, remembering information, convincing someone of your point of view, it means you are good at verbal intelligence. That is called verbal intelligence. Next exercise. Match the job on the left with its description on the right. There are some jobs at the left and their descriptions are given at right. You need to match. Answers of such descriptions. Navigator. Navigator finds and monitors the routes to get to a place or the direction of travel. Architect. He plans the design of a building, programmer, town or city. Politician. Works in politics, usually by standing for election. Engineer. Designs and builds things like roads, bridges or engines. Computer. Designs the system by which a computer runs or gives information. Athlete. Works in sports or activities such as running, jumping, etc. Disc jockey. Controls and puts together a program of music. Composer. Makes up notes to create music. Counselor. Advises people what to do about jobs, personal problems, etc. Journalist. Reports on recent news for newspaper, radio or TV. Now students, it is the time to assign you homework. Learn question answers and word meanings of lesson 6, Who I Am. Thank you so much for listening to me very much patiently and carefully. Thank you so much.